This install will be our second install of the day, and it will be ditch lights from Auxbeam. Now, if you have a Bronco and you drive it off-road at night, especially in the forest or hilly environments, you'll know that these front headlights you can't see anything out. So ditch lights are very, very important piece of off-roading equipment. So let's get this box open and see what's inside, and let's get started. Really nicely packaged. Got your entire wiring harness if you want to use it. Two very well made lights. They feel nice and heavy. They don't feel cheap at all. They should be nice and bright and exactly what we need for off-roading. Also, I purchased these mounts off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description for both of these, but these are just mounts to put at the next to the mirror on each side of the Bronco. All right, we're going to go right here where it says accessory ready. We're going to use our stock auxiliary switches to wire all this up. Should be pretty straightforward, but we'll see. Okay, after doing some research about the Ford upfitter system or the auxiliary switches, it seems like this wiring harness that Auxbeam sends is overcomplicated. You don't even need the relay specifically. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the two leads that go to the lights and wire them together into one switch on the upfitter system. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit extra room just in case something crazy comes up and we have to reuse this, but just give it a snip right there. Should be pretty simple. It's got a red and black on each of them. So we'll get all this bunched up together and wired up. So we're running the wires. We got the screws out here, obviously. And now we're going to feed the wire back up through on the other side. So to do that, you just got to pry this up a little bit. Nice and easy. Yeah, should be enough. Really just got to get it slid right in here. And there's a space right back here, so you can just grab it. There we go. Nice and easy, and we got it. We're going to clean this up a little bit more, but as far as wiring goes, we're just going to ground it right here on the current ground location on the body of frame already, and then wire in this yellow and orange or yellow and brown wire. So we're going to auxiliary switch 1. But before we get everything wired up, I want to make sure everything's tucked away for the wires that are crossing over. So we're going to take some zip ties and kind of follow the wiring harness across as it is from the factory. Now that we have the wires ran across, before we bundle this up, I guess I could have shortened it, but we're going to wire the hot and ground up. We're going to test this light out, test all the wiring out before we finish it all up. So this is the moment of truth to see if the wiring is all good. Go ahead. Woohoo! All right, first things first is we got to get this mount hooked, all bolted in, and then we'll attach the light and then clean the wiring up. All right, back step a little bit. Now that we got that taken care of, we can attach the Where'd the washer go? Open the door.
Ha! Okay, I got it this time.
All right, that was a quick install of the light pods by Auxbeam. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward once I figured out the wiring and how everything kind of went together. This is our first time using the switch panel inside the Bronco, so we have a few more installs to go. We got a winch, some marker lights to put in the grill. Is that it?
I think that's it.
Yep. All right, well, we'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe, and have a good one.
Wally.
So I'm out here pressure washing, and I look up, and guess who's not out here with me? Oh yeah, it's Tiff. So I'm out here pressure washing by myself when she's the one got it muddy. It's a good time.